Imagine you wake up tomorrow and your salary is suddenly $5,000 a month. You'd probably think, finally, I'm rich. You upgrade your phone. Maybe you move into a nicer apartment. You eat at better restaurants. And, obviously, you tell yourself you'll start saving next month. Then somehow, 30 days later, you're looking at your bank account wondering, where the hell did all my money go? Here's the weird part. You don't necessarily have a money problem. You might have a lifestyle problem. Let's say you used to make $2,000. Your life was simple. Cheap apartment, old phone, cooking at home, and maybe one embarrassing pair of shoes you've owned since 2019. Then you get a raise. Now you make $3,000. Suddenly the old apartment feels terrible. The old phone feels ancient. That $5 coffee you used to avoid, somehow it's now part of your personality. And this is where something dangerous happens. Your income increases, but your definition of normal increases with it. Economists call this lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest reasons people can earn more money without actually becoming wealthier. Imagine your salary increases by $1,000. Sounds great, but then your rent increases by $400. Your car payment increases by $200. Restaurants cost another $150. Shopping takes another $100. Subscriptions? Another $50? Suddenly, your $1,000 raise has become $100, and you didn't even notice it happening. That's because lifestyle inflation doesn't usually arrive as one giant purchase. It arrives as dozens of tiny decisions that slowly become your new normal. But here's the really interesting part. Humans are terrible at feeling richer. We adapt. If you buy a $500 phone today, it feels exciting. A few months later, it's just your phone. If you move into a nicer apartment, you're impressed for a while. Then your brain gets used to it, and now you need something else. Bigger TV, better car, better vacation, better everything. It's basically a treadmill. You run faster, but you don't actually get anywhere. And then there's credit. Credit is useful, but it can also make tomorrow's money feel like today's money. You see something that costs $1,000. Your brain says, that's expensive. Then someone says, don't worry, it's only $83 a month. Suddenly, it feels cheap. That's the trick. Your brain isn't naturally good at thinking about future payments. So you buy the thing, then another thing, then another. And eventually, your future paycheck is already spending itself before you even receive it. But here's something even more dangerous. The money you don't notice. $9.99 subscription. $14.99 subscription. $6.99 subscription. Delivery fee. Convenience fee. Random app purchase. A coffee here, a snack there. None of these purchases feels important. That's exactly why they are dangerous. One $10 purchase won't destroy your finances. But 20 of them? Every week. For years. Now we're talking about thousands of dollars. So, what's the difference between someone who earns a lot of money and someone who becomes wealthy? It's not always income. It's what happens to the money after it arrives. One person earns $5,000, spends $4,950, and has $50 left. Another earns $5,000, spends $3,500, and invests $1,500. Same income, completely different future. Because wealth isn't what you earn. Wealth is what you keep and what your money eventually produces. If you want to escape this trap, you don't need to become a millionaire tomorrow. You need 3 simple rules. Rule number 1. Don't immediately upgrade your lifestyle when your income increases. Give your raise a job before you give it a destination. Rule number 2. Pay yourself first. Move money into savings or investments before you start spending. Because if you wait until the end of the month, there probably won't be anything left. And rule number 3. Make expensive decisions slowly. A $5 coffee doesn't need a financial committee. A $50,000 car probably does. Give big purchases time. Your future self will thank you. So if you're making more money than you used to, but somehow you still feel broke, don't immediately ask, "How can I make more?" Ask a different question. Why does everything I earn disappear? Because making more money can change your lifestyle, but learning how to keep money can change your life. And once you understand that difference, you stop chasing a bigger paycheck and start building actual wealth.